Have you ever been out on a nice day and then it starts to pour? Has the weather ever made you change your plans? Life is a lot like the weather. It's very unpredictable. No matter how hard you try, you can't control the weather, just like you can't control the obstacles that life throws at you. Everyone faces obstacles in their life. The three most distinct in my life were finding out I was pregnant with my oldest, my dad dying, and finding out I was pregnant with my youngest. The storm of my life started in 2007. I was not even 2 weeks into my senior year of high school when I found out I was pregnant. All of a sudden, my world changed. I had so many choices in front of me. Do I tell my boyfriend? Do I get an abortion? Do I look into adoption? Or can I keep the baby? And if I keep her, how do I finish school? And how am I going to make money? We ended up keeping her, and I ended up graduating early, and I took a semester at Bucks before I even had her. Just as I cleaned up from the rain, the wind started to blow. Less than a year later, the strongest man I ever knew died. He killed himself, and it was devastating to me and the rest of my family. I was angry, confused, sad, and lonely at the same time. The ray of sun that carried me through that point in my life was when I found out I was pregnant with my son, my second child. Finally, things started to settle down, and I was getting comfortable with the way life was, when tornado came through my life. I was working full-time, had 2 kids, and I was going to school. So that seemed like enough to me, so I talked to my doctor about different birth control because obviously it failed twice before. And he suggested that I go on Mirena, it's an IUD, supposed to prevent pregnancy for up to 5 years. That seemed like the perfect thing for me because I'd be able to finish school and get my life back on track. That's not the way life went for me though. I was at my friend's house one night and she had a pregnancy test waiting for me at her table and said she had a dream I was pregnant, so I should take the test. I laughed and said, sure, I'll take your test. And funny thing, I wasn't just pregnant, I was almost 5 months pregnant. So by that point, there was no debate in my mind what I was going to do because I made it through all the storms before, so I could make it through this one too. Finding out I was pregnant in high school, losing my dad to suicide, and getting pregnant for the 3rd time on a 3rd form of birth control was a 4-year-long storm. But I made it through because with each storm there was a little bit of sunshine that made me keep going. So no matter how bad the storm, just remember it always runs out of rain.